What up? This is Finance, Fitness, and Folk, a channel we discuss finance, a little bit of fitness, talk about some folk. So in today's episode, I'm going to discuss what happened with Crowdstrike. So admin notes, thanks again to all the subscribe to the channel. I endeavor to keep pushing the video out, give you leverage, you better yourselves. Let's get into it. So what happened with Crowdstrike? So today is July 19, 2024, and this is the actual day that Crowdstrike had an incident, an issue, where they pushed some update to some machines, to some servers, to computers, or what have you, to some very critical systems with infrastructure with America when it comes to airlines, transportation, banks, stuff like that. And it caused basically a blue screen of death with these computers and caused this massive chaos incident today. I saw it early this morning when I got up, and I'm like, yo, this is crazy. Because I'm in the cybersecurity field, right? So I've done IT for a very long time, been in cybersecurity for, I would say, roughly about 10 years now. So when I read the article, I've been seeing a lot of the news reports on what happened. I totally get exactly what happened. You know, I don't know. It's a crazy situation, but for my viewers, I know a lot of viewers may not understand exactly what happened and how this stuff works. I'm gonna try to break it down to a certain degree where you can understand, right? I think, you know, sometimes when news get put out there, especially when it comes to IT, it can get convoluted, and folks that don't know about computers, you know, it's like kind of goes over their head, right? So, Crowdstrike, what is it? So basically, what it is it's software, it's a platform. It's no different than like you have your personal computer and you have like maybe a McAfee or a Norton antivirus as software to prevent people from hacking into your computer, right? Getting viruses, all these other things, right? So Crowdstrike is on a very, very high enterprise level, meaning that a lot of critical systems use this particular software to protect their computers and their systems, right? The reason why, you know, Crowdstrike supports airlines, banks, transportation. What else? What else I say? Anyways, most things that deal with like basic infrastructure in the United States, Crowdstrike is one of the major companies that provide this security-based software for them, right? And what happened was, basically when it comes to computers, hackers are always trying to find out some type of code in order to try to get into computers all day, every day. There's probably 1 million attacks on computers every single day that we don't even know about from other countries and from inside the United States, right? That's the reason why cybersecurity is so big and why I put that video out a couple weeks ago that, you know, being a cybersecurity person is big business right now. So if you like computers and you like solving problems, get into cybersecurity. I'm telling you, you can make a lot of money. And I promise you, these folks that are trying to fix these computers, they're making a lot of money right now trying to fix this stuff. But anyways, so what they did was this particular company, Crowdstrike, they pushed out a patch because I'm pretty sure they found some type of hole in their software where a hacker could exploit it and try to hack into those computers. So they pushed this particular update, and I guess the update had some issues, and it caused a loop, meaning that I guess whenever somebody tried to turn the computer on, it would just keep trying to reboot itself, right, over and over and over. You couldn't get past the Windows screen because it was done on Microsoft Windows platforms. This particular patch that they try to push, but unfortunately, this particular patch that they pushed corrupted some computers that deals with some major critical machines out there, right? I've been seeing on the news reports that, you know, airlines actually shut their airlines down. Like nobody could fly today. This is like as early as like 6, 7 o'clock in the morning, probably earlier than that. And it's just crazy, you know what I'm saying? It's a Friday. Friday is one of the busiest days for airports because folks are trying to either get out of town or come back into town, right? So when folks that had an early flight, they're trying to get back home. This had to been very, very frustrating. Like I can't even imagine being in the airport right now, not even knowing if I'm gonna be able to get home tonight because of, you know, this particular situation that happened. You know, the economy is crazy right now. You know what I'm saying? Like, You know, who knows if these folks, I mean, I'm pretty sure these folks checked out of hotels to get to the airport to fly. And these folks might not even have enough money to even get another hotel to stay the night, waiting the very next day if they can fly or not. So these folks might be at the airport all night trying to figure out if they're going to get home or not, right? So that's in a nutshell what happened when it comes to Crowdstrike today, when it comes to what happened and how these critical systems wound up being compromised because of this update that was pushed. I can't say if it's true or not, you know what I'm saying? Because I mean, I know a lot of conspiracy theories are going to come out and say that, you know, it was a cyber attack and all these other things, but who knows? Being in the cybersecurity field and dealing with patches that have corrupt and basically like destroyed machines before, I've seen it happen. It is plausible that it's happened, but for a company that huge to have this type of error to happen where critical systems went down, I mean, most establishments like that have redundancy, meaning like if a critical system goes down, there's some backup there where it doesn't stop the flow of business, right? So for this particular patch to take down critical systems where they couldn't even recover to keep business going, that's crazy. To shut airports down, to shut transportation, DMVs down, to shut banks down. I mean, what if somebody had was given an ultimatum from their rent office where they had to pay their rent today or they was gonna get evicted? They couldn't even go to the bank to pull money out, right? So this is a really crazy situation, you know what I'm saying? So I just wanted to put this video out to kind of like let everybody know and try to explain to a certain degree. It's DC, y'all. It's DC. And actually, I'm right in front of a hospital, so, you know. But God bless anybody that, you know, that's in that ambulance right now, that's hurting. I pray that you be all right. But you know, it's a crazy situation, right? What happened with this particular company, and you know, stocks went down 10% or probably more because of the incident, which I mean is understandable because you know you trust the company to protect your systems, and the company winds up sending a patch that wasn't even malicious, but it actually wound up being malicious because they shut down computers, right? But in any case, not to belabor the video, I just wanted to give my viewers a simple explanation as far as what happened today with Crowdstrike. You know, this is in the early stages, so who knows? I mean, some of these systems might be compromised to the point where they may have to be rebuilt. That could take days. I mean, being an IT person, I'm just telling you, some machines that basically are bricked. You know, like how some folks say the phone is bricked because the phone doesn't work anymore. When you brick some of these computers, like you have to like literally like build it from scratch. That's not a quick task, y'all. It really isn't. It depends on what kind of system it is, right? So this could linger and have some after effects. So all I can say is stay vigilant. You know, try to navigate this thing as best as possible. If it affects you, if it affects your bank or something like that, and you know, just be vigilant. You know, yeah, it was a B around here. So, anyways, hope y'all enjoyed the video. Hope y'all got some out of it, and you know, like, comment if you like the video, and I endeavor to keep pushing the video. I give you leverage. You better yourselves. Final finishing folk. Triple F. I'm gone.